I actually can't believe that I'm 34 weeks pregnant. I know for you guys, maybe it doesn't seem like it's been that long, but for me, it feels like it's been forever. And then now I'm finally at this place where I'm just thinking, holy smokes, we're actually like getting there. It's freezing. We got like 15 inches of snow last week. There's snow everywhere outside on the ground. Today's a really cold day, hence I got my hat on. I also have my hat on because I washed my hair last night and like my psoriasis is really flaky. Trying to cover that up. It's like 10 o'clock. I haven't eaten anything for lunch, so I'm currently making waffles because that sounds easy and good. Whew, I'm super out of breath. I had coffee this morning. That's all I've had so far. So I have these waffles and then I'll probably eat something else in a bit. I also want to get my hospital bag kind of ready and prepared and the baby's bag ready and prepared. So I'm gonna do a little bit of that today. I am gonna do a dedicated video to just those things, but today you're gonna come along with me to like pick out what's going in there and kind of see what else I need, if I need anything else. I'm so out of breath, oh my gosh. Let me show you. I'm really bumming it today. This is my 34-week bump. I've just got spandex on. So sweatpants and a sweatshirt. This is how we're living. We got hopefully 5 or 6 more weeks and this baby will be out of there and in my arms, and I cannot wait. I'm feeling pretty decent, still in the gym, still feel really strong. I deadlifted 277 for 2 reps last week. I probably could have tried for more, but I was like trying to be safe, you know, like not overdo it. Heartburn, like acid reflux. I do take Prilosec every day for that, but it's like, you know, I'm getting to that point where I'm just running out of room. I'm running out of room. I get full really easily. Sleep is still not terrible, but it just depends. Like sometimes it's hard for me to go to sleep at night, even if I'm really, really sleepy. Waking up in the morning, whoo, we were on winter break forever and we had 5 snow days. So we were home for 3 weeks without like having to get up for anything like school. And that messed me up for my sleep. Because instead of waking up at 6 or 6:30, I was waking up at like 8:30 to 9. I don't recommend. Midwife appointment tomorrow. Let me go see if my waffles are done. I think it's just a regular appointment. And yeah, nothing too eventful. I do feel like I might be a little under the weather today because I'm a little snotty. And like I said, I'm coughing a little bit. I want to go to Hobby Lobby and get some things like to decorate my house. But like, I need to focus on the other things that actually need to be done, like the bags for the hospital, putting the baby's car seat in my car, maybe getting the wallpaper on the wall. My mom's gonna help me with that, so hopefully we'll do that this week or next week. But I just wanna like decorate. I have shelves I wanna put up in the bathroom. I have a bunch of empty walls that I wanna put stuff on. I have no butter. Oh. That's a shame. A dang shame. These are not fancy waffles. They are literally just Eggo waffles. And I'm going to add a little Chobani flip. I should make some eggs, but I just can't be bothered to cook anything right now. These have 10 grams of protein, so at least there's a little bit of protein. I just do not want to cook anything, like actually cook something on the stove. And I'm out of butter. These are good. They do have a lot of sugar, but listen, we're doing what we can, okay? All right, let's go have breakfast, really late breakfast. Okay, I'm done with lunch. I actually got this package from TikTok yesterday, or it's from Aquaphor, I guess, but it's through TikTok. So we're gonna go in the baby's room. I'm gonna open this because there might be something in here I wanna take. Well, let me show you the baby's room because it's a little wild. Okay, I put you in 0.5, so that's why it looks kind of funny because this is a small room, so it's hard to see everything. But my birth ball, this is all stuff that I got from Target last week for just some last minute things I needed. We're a mess. We've got wallpaper in there. I just got these onesies I'm going to show you in a minute. I did get a little glider chair, recliner, and I gotta get this car seat out of here with the stroller. It just takes up so much space. Then a bunch of random stuff here. So let me do some things. Get this situated. Watch out. Don't be messing with this now. Something going on. I'm like messed up. The stroller system that I got is the Evenflow Pivot Suite. So I just really like Evenflow products, but this is like a seat for a toddler or like a little bit bigger baby, but it also lays down flat to be a bassinet, and then it clicks off and the car seat can click directly on here. So while the baby's little, I'll take this off and put it away. Unless we're like just going for a walk around the block or whatever, then I'll put it in the bassinet mode. But this will just stay in the car and I'll just click the car seat into it. And it's all black. I like it. It comes with one little cup holder, and then I bought this little like pouch on the back. I'll show this in a different video. The other nice thing about that stroller is that it does have like a pretty big basket underneath. I have to show you these because they showed up yesterday. So I was on Temu, don't judge me for that. And I got these, they're like, I don't even know if they're bamboo or not. They don't actually have a tag, but I just searched on Temu bamboo sleepers. This one's supposed to be Chick-fil-A. I got Chick-fil-A because that was like what I was craving a lot in the beginning of pregnancy. And then I got this Taco Bell one. Oh, this one says what it is. 95% bamboo fiber, 5% spandex. Anyway, Taco Bell. These showed up. I ordered Taco Bell last night, and these showed up literally like within minutes of the Taco Bell showing up. But I need to wash these, so I'm gonna throw them in the bin. That looks like a bunch of trash. I'm just gonna throw them in there anyway. It's not dirty trash, it's just trash. I also got this yesterday at Walmart. I figured the baby's gonna be born in February, and we're probably gonna have like soccer games and stuff outside in the next, like the months following. And sometimes it's pretty freaking cold still in the spring. So I got this just so the baby could be like really warm. You can flip the feet over and you can flip the hands over. So she'll just be snug as a bug in a rug in there instead of like worrying about wrapping a blanket around her. I mean, we can still have a blanket, but got that too. So that needs to be washed as well. I gotta take care of all this stuff. I showed all this stuff in a TikTok or on Instagram, but I got these booties. So once again, just like, cause it's gonna be kind of cold. So socks sometimes fall off all the time. So these will just like wrap around her ankle. I got a postpartum band to wrap around my stomach postpartum. Not a necessity, but I think it'll be nice for me because I have such an ab separation and a hernia. Just little clear packing bags that I can pack in my hospital bag. I need to blow my nose. I'm having a hard time, Rusty. Gosh, why am I struggling so bad, you guys? Just like cute little long socks. I also found this pair at Walmart. I got these because these look like they might be a little bit smaller, just in case when she's first born. All right, I got most of the things on the ground with me. Hopefully it's everything I'll need. I'm struggling so bad. This is insane. My lips have been so chapped this pregnancy, and lately I've been using Aquaphor. I was using nipple cream, like lanolin, and it's just not cutting it still. I don't know, nothing's cutting it. But I did get this e.l.f. Squeeze Me Lip Balm. It's a little tiny tube. It has a terrible applicator, but I usually don't like smelly stuff. This is vanilla frosting, and I don't mind it. I put it on before bed last night, and I woke up this morning, and I did like that with my lips. It's still on my lips, so that's a win, because I've been mouth breathing a lot. Whew, I needed that. I'm gonna try to organize this stuff. Like I said, I'll do like an actual sit down, what's in my hospital bag, what's in baby's bag, like separate video that's like cohesive. You guys are just coming along for the ride. So I'm just gonna put things in piles. What's going in my bag, what's going in the baby's bag. This is a baby wrap. I'm obviously not gonna need this for the hospital, but it will go in my diaper bag. So usually when I pack the baby's bag for the hospital, I just pack it like as a diaper bag that I'm gonna use from day to day, and then I add a couple things in there for the hospital stay, like the outfits and stuff. So this will go in there. And these muslin burp cloths will go in there just because I want those in there. A few newborn diapers. My last kid didn't even fit in newborn diapers. I mean, you could squeeze them on him, but when we were in the hospital, they literally brought in size 1s for him because the newborn weren't fitting him. So a few newborn diapers and wipes. This baby, I don't know if she'll be as big as him. He was 9 pounds, 10 ounces. but I'm gonna assume she'll be a little bit smaller, and so we'll be fine. For the baby, these are just knotted sleep gowns, so with a hat. I'm gonna bring that. That'll be for pictures. And then another knotted sleep gown that doesn't have the, I'll show you, they're just like the long gown that you could just knot at the bottom. These are both newborn size, but it's nice because, I mean, if they're bigger or smaller, since it's knotted, it doesn't have legs. It's not such a big deal if they don't fit it perfectly. And then this one comes with a hat and a bow. I don't love the big bows though. So I'm also gonna bring a variety of bows because they don't take up very much space. And I just don't know what I'm gonna be feeling, you know, depending on what kind of pictures I'm gonna take in the hospital. But I'm gonna bring a white bow, like a checkered bow that has little flowers on it, a cream bow, and then 2 different versions of pink, like a dusty pink. I'm bringing these kind of bows because they have this little deal, so I know it will fit her head no matter how big she is. Sometimes if you take bows that have like a bigger, you know, like circle thing, they don't fit on their head. You have to like rig them on there. I'm gonna bring a pacifier and a pacifier clip. These are just gonna be in the diaper bag anyway, so they'll be at the hospital just in case. I probably won't use the clip at the hospital, but if she needs a pacifier, I'll give it to her. 1 pair of socks. The other socks that I'm gonna bring are these for photos. I have a sweater that's supposed to be coming that has her name on it. It's coming from Australia and it said it was delivered, but the delivery address says United States. And so I'm like, well, maybe it was like handed over to the next person in the United States who's now gonna deliver it to me because I still haven't got it. I paid like 60 bucks for it. I think I'm gonna go with these ones for the hospital because these look, they look way bigger. Like just the width wise, they look a lot bigger. So maybe we'll save these for another time. It's the same diaper bag. It's a new one, but it's the same version I used for Kai. I just got rid of that one. So I put the same one on my registry. It's from Amazon. It's Miss Fong. It's not like a big brand. It's like an Amazon brand. You know what I mean? But I'll show you what's kind of in here. It does have like the zipper at the bottom with the back deal that you can like put stuff in if you want to, or you can put it over the top of a like a rolling bag or a suitcase. It's got these straps here so you can wear it as a book bag, which that's how I always wear it. But it also has these, which makes it so you can wear it as like a over the shoulder bag. And it has the other straps in here. So here's the over the shoulder strap. And then these straps are actually stroller straps. So I'll put these stroller straps on those edges so I can strap it on the stroller. And then it also has a changing pad. Then on the inside, it's really hard to show the inside of bags. This is an insulated pocket on this side. There's another insulated pocket on this side. There's a zipper pocket here, 2 just slide-in pockets there, a slide-in pocket back here. So on the back side, there's a slide-in pocket that I just showed you, a little zipper pocket, and then a big zipper pocket on the back side. These little pockets here and here. These are going in there. They're just antibacterial wipes in case like I can't get somewhere to wash my hands. I'm not bringing a bottle or a pump or anything like that to the hospital. I am gonna bring these Willow Catch cups. That's gonna go in my bag. These are just like, if I happen to be there long enough that my milk comes in, then this can catch some of my milk. With my first 2 kids, I was at the hospital for 2 days with each of them. With my last baby, I was at the hospital for 5 because I had an emergency C-section and I was put to sleep and all the things, and I lost a lot of blood. So they just kept me for days to monitor me. You never know, I could still be there when my milk comes in, or hopefully I'll already be home and hopefully I don't have another C-section. This is gonna go in the baby's bag. I haven't even opened it yet. Let's open it together. This is a blanket that I ordered. It's supposed to be like a Barefoot Dreams dupe, but it's just this little blanket. It's like has the stretchiness like Barefoot Dreams. I'm gonna wash that though. Here's another bow I'm gonna take. It is from Copper Pearl. I also have the swaddle that I need to grab. I'm not taking any swaddles to the hospital except for this one. So these are matching. So if I want to take a picture of her with those, but I'm not taking any fancy swaddles. I'm gonna use whatever the hospital has or that swaddle to swaddle the baby. Sometimes they have the Halo sleep set there at the hospital. Got some cheap slippers from Target to put in my hospital bag. So that's gonna go over here. Some of the stuff I'm getting ready to show you is gonna be organized in these. I think there's 3 or 4 bags in here. So they'll be organized in here. But I have a birth comb for pain management. So I'm going for a VBAC. I've had 2 vaginal deliveries, and then, like I said, last time I had a C-section. With my C-section birth, though, I went natural all the way up until we were getting ready to push, and I had a cord prolapse. That's when it turned into an emergency, and I went down to have a C-section, so they put me to sleep and cut the baby out. That was my best labor out of all my kids, was that labor. With my other 2 labors, I think with my daughter, it was 12 hours of labor, and I got my epidural. And then with my son, I want to say it was like 6 hours until I got the epidural. And then like, bam, he was there like 30, 40 minutes after I got the epidural. I've never used the comb, so I guess people swear by it. Got a bunch of bags from Target, so I'm gonna show you what is inside these bags. This one's basically mostly toiletries. So we've got soap, we've got my moisturizer, some toothbrushes, some shampoo and conditioner. I just got like cheapy stuff, a little thing of deodorant, because I don't want to have to like grab this stuff on the way out the door. I just want to have it in a bag, and when it's time to go, it's time to go. These are mostly for postpartum. I just got like big underwear that are not restrictive at all for like postpartum, like a couple weeks later. I'm done wearing like diapers and really, really big pads, but I just figured maybe I'd want some like extra comfy underwear. But I got this to come home in, so it's just like a really big sweatsuit from Target. It's kind of like a different material though, like a soft material on the outside. Big, it's gray. I know light color might not be a good idea, but it was either this or like cream, I think. So we're going with this. Little thing of toothpaste to go along with the other toiletries. Oh, these are for my other kids. Whoops. Put that in the bathroom. Got my face wash. I think what I'm going to do with my face stuff, this is all I really use typically, face wash and moisturizer. I'm going to put these in my bathroom, and I'm going to take the ones I have here that are like partially empty and take those with me to the hospital. So that's the plan on that. These are pads for postpartum. After I'm done with the diapers, I don't do any of the Freedom Mom, like boy shorts or any of that stuff. I'll use what the hospital gives me. I like the mesh underwear at the hospital. Whatever they give me at the hospital, I'm cool with using. I won't take any of this stuff to the hospital. One thing I will take to the hospital that's like postpartum care is this Hibiclens. I'll also use this at home. With my first 2 babies, I was at a different hospital in a different town, and they would give me this to put in my peri bottle. They told me just to put a few drops in my peri bottle and then like warm water, shake it up so that it's just like helping clean a little bit better. Then last time with Kai at a different hospital, I had a C-section, and I don't know if they didn't give me this because I didn't tear or anything. The honest truth about this is that the smell of it is like nostalgic for me for like having babies. I know some people probably think that's really weird, but like, you know how you have like a fragrance that reminds you of something? Most people it's like perfume or fucking something like that. This is just something I like to have to put in my peri bottle. The smell of it just does, like, I don't know. It reminds me of postpartum. It reminds me of having babies. While I'm at the hospital, I don't really put regular clothes on. I have a nightgown. This is probably what I'll wear after I take my first shower. When I'm in labor, I typically wear a bra and the mesh underwear with like a pad. Even if my water hasn't broken, I'm just gonna ask them, can I get some mesh underwear with a pad for when my water does break or for discharge or whatever, or so I'm just not walking around totally naked. If I have to go out in the halls or if I'm walking the halls, I'll put on a hospital gown from them, but I'm not taking anything. I like to be like mostly not clothed during labor. But after I get freshened up and clean, I'm gonna take a shower. I definitely am gonna take a shower at the hospital. Y'all are crazy who don't take a shower after rolling around all over the place laboring. This will be what I wear most likely, but then my other options are just the same thing, but in robe form. It's literally like the same brand, same thing from Target. It's just a robe, a black robe. And then I have another black robe, different brand, but this one's from Walmart. But just like silky, stretchy black robes or the gown. That's what I prefer, honestly. That's what I'm gonna wear with the mesh underwear and nursing bras. These are nursing bras. I'm only gonna open one for now. I'll probably take 2 of them. The black one I'll probably labor in, and then the white one maybe I'll wear after. But these are Razorback nursing bras. I like the kind that just are kind of like sports bras, but then they just have the clip. Boom, show your boobie, clip back, I like that. The next thing is nursing tank tops. So one is gray, same type of idea, but it's just a tank top. These are kind of big, I don't know. I'll probably wear this coming home with my coming home outfit. This is what I prefer in the early days when I'm like just feeding like constantly. And then eventually I go back to just wearing sports bras and I just pull the sports bra up. I think of what else I need to get ready to take with me. I'm gonna put some Aquaphor nipple cream in the baby's bag. Look, my hair's like fucking, I need to brush this. I feel like, because you never know what's gonna happen, like last time, I was glad I had multiple changes of clothes because I was there for 5 days. I say overpack when it comes to stuff that's comfort for you. When it comes to like the medical type stuff, the hospital will have stuff for you typically. They'll have something for you. They'll have the basics that you need. I don't buy a peri bottle. I use the peri bottle that the hospital gives me. And then any of the postpartum care, I'll use whatever the hospital gives me. I don't know if I said that already. Also have this name sign up here. I'm gonna add that in. I like having it up here. It's cute, but I'm gonna need to take that with me to the hospital. I'm gonna go lay down. I think I might be a little bit sick. So I think I might go chill, try to relax for a little bit and see if I get better. I don't know what's going on, but I'm feeling a little under the weather. Thanks for watching this video. Look out if you want to see like the actual cohesive, what I'm actually putting in my bag. Look out for those videos in the next week or so. But we're getting close, 5 or 6 weeks, and hopefully this baby's here. But if you haven't, like, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.